Well, they're big, slow, friendly, and on the rebound. Manatee numbers are up in Florida in the last few years, but so is the number of manatee deaths resulting from run-ins with powerboats. Just last week, Florida Fish and Wildlife confirmed that one was killed by a boat strike in Mayport. On your sides, David Jones is at Jacksonville Zoo taking a closer look.
Just because there are more manatees now than there used to be and they were downgraded from endangered to threatened, there's still federal laws protecting them, which means if you're out boating, you need to know how to spot them.
The manatee population has increased, so unfortunately that's a bad combination for more boat strikes.
Craig Miller leads the Marine Mammal Response Team and is the curator of mammals at the zoo. He says Florida is on pace to have a record year in terms of manatees killed by boats.
There are some manatees out there that have lost most of their tail, and I've heard even completely lost its tail.
So what can you do? Miller says number one, always follow posted speed limits. Those indicate you could be in a zone where manatees are found. Try to wear polarized sunglasses to help you see. If you do see a manatee, remember not to touch or feed them and to give them plenty of room. Make sure to keep an eye out for the footprint created by their tail.
A circular area in the water, and it's real distinct, but it's about manhole cover size and it expands out. If you see that, certainly slow down, and there's a chance you might see a manatee stick its nose out of the water.
So by the FWC counts, there are just under 6,000 manatees in Florida waters. That means it's critical that when you're out boating, you're keeping an eye out for those posted speed limit signs. Reporting in Jacksonville, David Jones, First Coast News, on your side.
And we want to put those numbers into context just to see where the manatees stand, so to speak. Today, there are an estimated 5,700 manatees in Florida waters. That's more than double the number of 20 years ago. Good news, of course. By Florida law, molesting manatees is a misdemeanor. You could face a fine as much as $500 and 60 days in jail.